I've got the best bang for a buck button boxes you can ever find on the market. The greatest technology to date for TV, monitors and screens for just $100. I put my sick imagination to work and I create this. I know how excessive and unnecessary this build is, but in that one thing you have to be sure it was hell of fun to create and even more fun to use daily. Let's see what I did. Button boxes. We usually don't need them at all, but if you think about it, we don't need to drive sim racing either. All we need is eat, drink, sleep and reproduce. Every other activity in our life must be as fun as possible. So, I've got 3. The top one I've got about 2 years ago. A rocket switch with safety on top, beautiful red LED engine start button, very sweet momentary switch in 2 directions, 6 metallic little sexy push buttons with backlight, and 3 rotary encoders which are pushable as well. I remember I wanted a box with backlight and I searched on Google for days till I found this beauty on eBay. I couldn't believe I were getting away for my first project without breaking the bank. For months people were asking from where I got this piece of kit, but I couldn't respond as this was the last one in stock till I found the producer page on Facebook. Sim Racing for you. I was surprised how many different and affordable boxes he has on his page, and for years I was sending you there. Till one day he heard about me from you guys and sent this beauty as a gift. Bigger brother to my first box. 12 metallic buttons with red backlight. 4 pushable rotary encoders. My favorite momentary switch. Rocket switch with safety and cute little switch for the backlight. So, thank you guys, and thank you Sim Racing for you. I never ask for free stuff and I don't care at all, I can buy my own gears. But the appreciation I'm getting from you and from Sim Racing for you company with that gift, it means the world to me. Now, as a really great addition to my console with this box, and as I really wanted to show my appreciation, I opened his website and searched for something cool. Of course, I found something I always wanted, and again, without breaking the bank. A little box with brake base button. I put it quickly in the basket and in few days I have it in my hands. Keep in mind, to keep those products affordable, they are built in plastic cases. The buttons are great quality, but I really wanted to make this product looks premium. Some of you already know, I used my favorite material and wrap it in Alcantara. Now, if you want to go that route, here is how I did it. I open the top of the box and I take as many buttons as I can, untie the rest and push them out. Pass them through the little holes I've made carefully on the Alcantara and put all the buttons back. Assemble the box, and now we have really beautiful high-end looking racing equipment on budget with great quality buttons. And if you go for those boxes, you can get additional stickers to label your inputs, and those here are neon and they look really sleek in the night conditions. Those ones specifically are made in Germany from Leon GP, and he also makes stickers for different wheels. I used him before to transform my Formula 1 wheel. I have to say, he's really good in his job. Anyway, I will put their links in the description below so you can check and maybe you will find something you like. Now, 3 button boxes isn't overkill? Well, probably for 99.9% of the population, but who cares, as long as they make me happy. And of course I wanted more, so in between those I have the Elgato Stream Deck, which is really beautiful complement to the entire panel. Without a joke, these have infinite combination as every button can be set as separate file and open another 15 buttons to map. I will not go in depth for this product as this will take probably 10 minutes just to explain the basics, so let's move to the dashboard. I always wanted high quality dashboard screen, but I never justified the crazy cost, so I decided to make my own. Of course, I strongly recommend. If you can afford and buy one of those, it's not gonna be just easy, but you are going to help somebody else feeding his family. There are people who are doing this for a living, but if you are like me and you work hard for surviving, but you also want to take the maximum of your hobby, you can do this. So, I searched for 5-inch OLED display and that was the best I found. 5.5-inch AMOLED display with 1080p 60Hz or 740p in 90Hz for €100. What makes this display extraordinary is the vivid colors and the infinite blacks. OLED, AMOLED and Super AMOLED displays are absolutely awesome tech because each pixel have 3 LEDs, and when the monitor display blacks, the LEDs are off and the blacks are really infinite. But you have to be aware, those monitors need really special care. You can always make your research, I'm not going to waste your time in that video, so let's move on. First, to be able to use this, you will need 3 HDMI slot on your graphic card, or you have to look for USB only screen. Of course, I needed case for that, and as most of you already know me, I love to make things simple. I cut piece of wood in the same size, found some spacers, and attached them together. Then I measure and cut a piece of cardboard in specific shape for cover, wrap in Alcantara, and then carefully stick it on the wood part with hot glue. It's not perfect yet, but it doesn't have to be. I cut another piece of cardboard for the front part and I finish it with the same procedure. 2 little holes on the side for the HDMI and the USB cable and quick test. And there we have a dashboard with brutal screen and case made of whatever materials I found in my closet. There are a few very nice dashboard programs for free, but that screen deserved the best, so I chose the Z1, which cost $24, and as I save a lot from this build, I felt I deserve it. This program has incredible features, which I am still learning, and I will make a video in the future, but the ones I love the most are I can save up to 10 different pages per car and switch in real time. I can create my own dashboard pages in the way I like. And most importantly, I can open the program independently and I can use different features on different screens. I can already see myself building 7-inch dashboard for the middle console in the near future. By the way, the 2 switches under the side screen are to turn on and off my computers, but I still haven't had the time to finish this project. The small box with the brake-based controller for now on the passenger seat, and I love the feature of the 2 LEDs, red and green, which shows me the stage of the button. Panic button for the Simucube. More buttons from my lovely Sim Magic shifter with gear display, and another switch for my cooling system. Now, if you ask me how I assemble all this, it will be impossible to answer. I know I have one aluminum frame in diagonal and I built one P-like frame for the shifter, but honestly, I just attach one piece at the time and I just used whatever I had for the next one, and if I take this apart, it will be impossible to recreate that same shape. So, even if I count the cost of the beautiful gift I've got from SimRacing for you, all this part here, except the shifter of course and the handbrake, will cost under €500, which is absolutely awesome. I know there are more than 70 inputs, which I never gonna use them all. But that's not the point. This is my hobby, love and passion, and gives me the power to push myself through the other part of the day. That being said, guys, try to spend a little bit more time with things you really love, care and enjoy, because life is fucking short. See you on the next one.